appetizer on an Italian menu, my friends call me Bill. And I hope you do the same. After all, we're going to be together for the next 30 days. So let's be as friendly as we can. Now, what I would like to do over the course of this 30-day period of time is help you to become a better public speaker. So we're here to learn some of the tips, tricks, and techniques of public speaking, but there's something more important than that. What I want to do is assist you in developing a greater level of self-confidence and a greater level of self-esteem and a greater level of just feeling the enthusiasm that it takes to transfer knowledge in front of individuals. Now, before we begin, this next 30 days is about you, but I want you to feel comfortable with the individual that's in front of the room. So I'll tell you a little something about myself. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm from the Northeast Pennsylvania region, about 90 minutes west of New York City, town called Scranton. And that's where I'm from, although I presently live on the northwestern Gold Coast of Costa Rica, funky little surf town called Tamarindo. I hold a PhD and a master's in business administration and have been a professor for a number of years in economics and leadership. Aside from that, I've also written 5 books, 2 on goal setting and 3 on leadership. I have a consulting company that we literally span the globe doing talks like this. So I at least wanted to give you an idea of the person in front of you, but this next 30 days is not about me, it's about you. So what I'd like to do is to begin in earnest and talk a little bit about how we're going to structure this course and what it's going to look like and then what's in it for you. So to begin with, the structure, 30 small vignettes, maybe 10 to 20 minutes each. Okay, now the whole idea behind this is to give you small pods of actionable information that you're going to be able to use. This is going to be very helpful if you have a talk to do in a 30 to 45 day or 30 to 60 day period. I know when I do public speaking coaching and an individual has a month or 2 to get ready for it, spending a little time every day in that process is extremely helpful. That's how we're going to take this information in short bursts. Now, please understand, you're going to hit some 15 and 20 minute segments of information, but we might also hit 10 minutes. Don't think you're being cheated. If I can cover a point in 10 minutes instead of 20, out of respect for your time, that's how I'm going to do it. Okay? So that's how this course is going to be structured. What should be in this course for you? At the end of this course, ladies and gentlemen, if you go through all of the mods and you go through all of the information as properly as you can and you approach it enthusiastically, the end result is you are going to have in your arsenal the proper tools to be a better public speaker. You're going to know how to structure talks, and more importantly than that, you are going to develop the self-confidence necessary to make sure that those talks are projective, are resonant, and they're going to have the ability to transfer the knowledge that you're looking to transfer. I need you to bring your curiosity. I need you to bring your enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is one of the most important components of learning. Now, if you're not familiar with where that word comes from, enthusiasm, it's actually a derivative of the Greek word ethos, meaning from God. And the end result is as you develop enthusiasm, it is that natural inclination to be able to expand yourself and to be able to take information and utilize it properly. Curiosity and enthusiasm are necessary components. You bring those, I'll bring the tools. And I hope that through this process, you never stop learning. Not just for public speaking, but learning in general. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm asked quite often how I can develop greater leadership skills. And I give individuals 5 grand pillars of developing leadership skills. The first is becoming a more exact communicator. The second is becoming a more depthful interpersonal communicator. The third is developing a greater level of self-confidence. The fourth is being able to have a vision for the future. And the fifth pillar of leadership development is becoming a better public speaker. Here's why this is important though. If you take number 5, becoming a better public speaker, the other 4 fall into place. You become a better communicator. You become a more empathetic interpersonal communicator. You develop a greater level of self-confidence. And when you're preparing to talk, you actually begin to develop a vision for the future. Public speaking is one of the major components to becoming a better leader. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would hope that you would take this course seriously, but I would hope that you would pepper it with fun. Don't forget your curiosity. Don't forget your enthusiasm. Let's work on this together. Look forward to seeing you in lesson 2.